This must have been some kind of laboratory. Here we go again. That was all of them. Let's look around. Locked. Come on, maybe we can find a key around here somewhere. Oof.
Is there a reason why you're hiding, Yulika?
Forgive me, Master. I wanted to talk to you.
Of course you do. What's on your mind?
Forgive my words, but I find certain recent developments disquieting.
Do you?
You've changed, Master. Every day the villagers bring their sick to our gates, but you forbid us to let them in. Instead, you spend every minute with this girl. And the black stone. Haven't you heard the tales? The stones are cursed. Master, you really should...
Go and pack your things, Yulika.
What? Master, I am just worried about you.
I know, and I thank you for it. Now go. Your apprenticeship is over.
But...
Go!
We need to go farther up, Saira. We won't find anything here. Again. And what did you see? Yes, that he did. I guess that's why people just forgot about him eventually. But at least we know now that we're not following a false trail. Come, maybe we can find more upstairs. Wait. Scientia Sinistra by Ibn Nadarim. That was a Kyranian arcanist of the Simnodza. Getting caught with one of these books is essentially a crime here in Enderal. It seems that Dalgalar needed more than just alchemy and light magic for his angel. Stuffed creatures, even lost ones. I'm not surprised he and the lake had their differences. Kirash. Now we know that he didn't just stick to animals, but what is this fluid they're floating in? I see. Do you see that? A crystal, but it's so dull, as if all its energy...
Energy is life, and energy is death. A trifle less, not too much less, just a little. Don't disappoint me. Not this time.
Had been drawn from it. Maybe that was some kind of experiment for what he planned to do with the black stone? What? But to what end? If this device were some kind of prototype for the angel, this only gets more confusing. Come, let us look for the... Impressive. Anything? It does? Show me. So Delgalar had a daughter. And this Tanisha must have been his companion? His paramour? Yes, but why the heck would cold mountain air be good for a sick child? That's nonsense. He could have just stayed in Ark with his companion. At least now we have another candidate for the code words. Tanisha. I doubt we'll find anything else here. What do you say, Zaira? Shall we go back to the main hall? Good. Come on. Okay, so we have one word. Now let's take a look at the other tower. Maybe we can find the other one there. More bodies. What in blazes happened here? Just what the heck was that? Yes, probably, but what is it? That's not an elemental, at least not a common one. Let's just be careful. I don't like this. Where are you going, Saira? That is not the right way. Just don't take too long, all right? I'll wait here. A barrier. That looks like Starlingcraft to me. Without...
The device in the correct order, it is impossible to banish the barrier, correct?
Yes, my son. And no one apart from us knows the latter.
I see. That I owe you my thanks. We should make a toast. To your Motrolian brandy?
I must confess that I am no friend to alcohol, but thank you nonetheless. Oh, to play just with it. What are we drinking to? Our collaboration?
To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering.
All right. To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering. Marvelous, really. Between us, Misa, why the barrier? What do you have up there that 5 arm wides of Northwind stone aren't enough for you?
Something that's very dear to me, and very fragile.
I see. Well, then I can assure you that... blistering blazes. How tired I suddenly am. All that work, it must have gone to my head.
Yes, my sir. You should rest. And forgive me. I will take care of your family. You have my word on that.
What do you mean? I just have to...
I am sorry.
Knowing how it works, we'll have a hard time getting through here. What? You had another vision. Poisoned? Why? I don't know. Dalgalar risked his life more than once to save innocents. Maybe you should hold off on your judgment until we find out the truth. This must have something to do with the angel, however. Question is, how do we get through here? We don't have that device, whatever it is, and I don't think Dalgalar left the... Let's take a look around. There must be another way. A breach. Maybe we could kill the mechanism that runs the barrier with force? But... wait. Yeah, I snatched a bag of black powder earlier when we carried the barrels up to the gate. I thought it might come in. I've been told you are no stranger to thaumaturgy, are you? Maybe you could throw that bag through the breach with a telekin, and a fire arrow will take care of the rest. Good. Now see if you can shoot a fire arrow through the breach so it drops onto the mechanism. Try to shoot from an oblique line. Otherwise, the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction. Perfect. Let's hope the fire doesn't spread. Now let's go see what Dalgalar wanted to hide so badly. is this blue substance everywhere? Huh. This must have been his daughter's room.
No, please don't eat me. The Fatir eyed him and sneered. Why wouldn't I? You are weak, and I am strong. His voice was coarse like a whisper tree's bark, and... You don't like this story, do you? Of course not. You didn't like it when Mother read it to you either. But do you want to know something, my little starlet? Soon you'll be warm again. And then there will be no more need for stories, because you will be able to go out yourself and explore this world on your own 2 feet. I promise you, Maya. I promise you.
The girl was dead, Sierra. She was dead. There, Delgalar's acquisitions. Now guess what else apart from animal bodies he bought heaps of. Dew flowers, lavender, and shadow stem oil. These are the ingredients for the ointments the Kaleans use to embalm their dead. As long as it is regularly applied, the process of decay doesn't begin. The Kaleans use it to keep a body fresh before sending it to sea, but this... Dalgalar bought enough of these ingredients to prepare funeral balm for 6 corpses. And didn't you tell me he ordered his apprentice to get him his salve? Dalgalar's daughter wasn't ill when he brought her here, Saira. She was dead. And he used this balm to preserve her like a piece of salted meat. This is horrible. Yes. He wouldn't accept her death and thus lied to his wife. And this device we saw in his laboratory must have been how he intended to resurrect her. But now it all makes sense. This must be the true reason for Dalgalar's work on this angel. He must have wanted to use it in order to revive his daughter. At least now we have a good candidate for the code word, Maya. Do you still want to stay here a little longer, or shall we go back to the main hall? Yes. Come. Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it. I believe we actually did it. Come on, let's see what's behind there. This is his sanctum. Unbelievable. Just look at all these books. I wonder how much knowledge is hidden here. That was all of it. So he did let some servants in here after all, even though that didn't save them from their companion's fate. What the? Saira!
Durual Ninto Jaronis. He who is patient always finds a way. I was starting to worry that you two little birdies would never part.
So it wasn't just my imagination.
Yes, you have been followed. Thanks for opening the gates, by the way. That saved us a lot of effort. Quite the feat, I must admit. Only that... Now look at that. You don't waste any time talking. I like that. Then I'll return the favor.
Kirash, what is this? Let me go, you bastard!
This, my little bird, is mentalism perfected. Because this time, someone was less willing to take risks and decided to send capable soldiers, rather than those idiots from Alt-Rationgrad. Now don't look so grumpy. You're up next. And I promise we'll have just as much fun with you as we'll have with her. Oh, someone has a flair for business. But I doubt that you can trump 500 Killian thalers, can you? No. You're lying. Take her, my friends. But careful, understood? I want her alive.
I'll see to that.
The stone, Saira. Find the stone and then run.
Just hold still, honey. You're only making it worse.
No, get off me. Damn it, get off me. No, Kirash, please, you're making a mistake.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lambert. Can't you just make her shut up? Finally.
That was a mistake.
I'm sure it was. And now, what the heck?
Didn't I tell you to? For the name of the sun! Oh no! No, 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 no! Please, no!
And my, how you laughed. All of them ran inside, but you just stood outside in the rain and... I should have been there for you more, Starlet. So much more. But I will make up for it, I swear. Tomorrow. I will heal you. Once you and the stone are connected, you will be able to walk again. And this time, I will be a good father. And that's just for a start. The stone will change you, Maya. It will become a part of you. And it will give you power even the Lightborn can only dream of. The blind will see again if you so choose, and the mute will speak. You will succeed where I have failed, freeing mankind from all its misery. Like an angel. Sorry for the hard stone, but there's no other way. I know, and it might just tickle for a little, but not for long, I promise. Not too little, not too much. Maya, can you hear me?
Daddy?
Maya, you. Oh, my little starlet, you.
I feel dizzy, Daddy. And where's Mommy?
She is at home. You have been very ill, you know that? Very, very ill. But now... Maya, what's wrong?
It burns. Daddy,
Starlet, what's wrong? What?
Poor little creature. You don't have the slightest idea how special you are, do you?